There is nothing worse out there than spoiled, entitled brats. So I've got Bob here with me, and he thinks you shouldn't take people's viewership for granted. And I don't think so either. Hey Bob, say hi. No? Not interested? If you'd like to follow the Stonebelt journey along with our family, leave a like, follow, comment, all this good stuff helps us. If you're curious about what it takes to win in life, it takes perseverance and hard work. It's like the secret formula. Nobody's telling you. Everybody's trying to sell you this magic potion lie that appear out of thin air because you've clicked a button and uploaded 2 videos on YouTube. Well, it doesn't work that way, and you aren't entitled to people's viewership, and you actually have to earn it like everything else. I didn't realize how much of a grind social media is. It's actually a lot of work. So I now have a newfound respect for people who actually earn their living this way. We all have to ask ourselves, what value do I bring to the table? And that's the 4th point out of 10 that I wanted to make. I've discovered through this journey that not only does your company and your brand need to differentiate itself and bring some unique value to the market, but you also as an individual with your story need to let people know why they should buy from you, why they should consume your content. And a lot of stuff out there is boring. And maybe I'm boring, I don't know. You know, just like in jiu-jitsu, beginnings are hard and usually lonely, and you have to go out on the mats, you're alone. You step out into a world that you don't know, and you try to learn, and you live, and you fail, and you know, after a while, you'll get wins. And then you just keep going like this. And that's part of life. That's part of the grind. I mean, I don't think you're learning anything by me saying this, but it's just the way things work for the most part. It's very rare that you'll start something and become an overnight sensation. And to people that it happens, that luck out, good for them. I'm happy for them. But for the most of us, we're going to have to grind and work hard. And we start at humble beginnings. And we can't assume that people are just going to take our brands, take our products. We have to earn people's trust. And that's what we're trying to do here with the Stonebelt. We're trying to start something humble, something small with our family. And we're trying to literally grow it as something that we can be proud of and something that can eventually feed our children. And we can put out there something that is unique and that is of good quality. And that's what we're working at right now. So it's exciting times, but once again, it's a lot of freaking work, just like this whole social media thing. It's also a lot of work. There's tons of editing and stuff behind the scenes that people don't necessarily see. But I think in the end, sharing our journey with people is worth it. And in the end, like having people witness what it's really like with honesty and just, you know, putting it out there. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just like you guys. I have nothing special except the fact that maybe I will go for it, you know. I will take risks. But other than that, I mean, I'm just a regular businessman, accountant / I'll do whatever needs to be done type of guy. And it's been a really, really steep learning curve, this business and social media. But I'm enjoying it. You know what? Like, I think it's important when we have this mountain in front of us who seems insurmountable. It's so important to learn to have these grinds, because when you get the victory, it's so much sweeter. It tastes better. You can feel the difference of a win that's earned and a win that's just, you know, given to you in life. So all that to say, we shouldn't take people's viewership for granted. And if we want to get people's attention, we need to learn how to bring value. And it's the same thing for us. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to share with you our journey so it brings some insight, some value to how we're doing this thing, and so that you can see us grow through the process. I hope that in a year from now, I'm better at this stuff than I am right now. That's one of my goals. Man, I hope I get better at this thing soon. No, but in all seriousness, maybe I can get a studio or something. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Filming out here between every 2 cars that passes. Kind of annoying. There's another one. Eh.